What up, what up, what up, everybody? What up, what up? Before I start the show, I know y'all been seeing what I've been seeing on the news. Y'all been seeing all the things, and also sorry about technical difficulties with the little fuzzy in the background. Got some stuff that's working as kinks out there. It is. It's gone now. But definitely want to thank y'all for tuning in. But man, I got to really put this out there. We do want justice for the folks you see behind me. Excuse me, behind me on this end. Aubrey, hold on. I moved my head a little bit so y'all can see. Hold up, hold up. Aubrey, George, and Brianna at the bottom. We do want justice for them. And also, so for tonight, I'm going to dedicate the show to them and also dedicate it to my boy y'all see up here. Man, that really just took me in awe when I heard about this today. So fly high, Desi, man. Man, a real good dude. Met him a handful of times, so I'm going to dedicate the show to them. So that's why y'all see me starting the show like I'm starting it. I just want to get that out there before we get started. But you know what? It's showtime. Let's go ahead and get busy. Y'all know what it is. New York in Your City Live podcast. Man, let's get it. There we go.
The deafening scream can mean only one thing.
What's up, New York in the building? What's up, New York in the building?
Ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts, but rev your damn engines at the same damn time. We're about to make it bust.
Okay, stand up, Chevy gang and Mopar. Stand up, if your foreign goes hard. Stand up, Chevy gang and Mopar. Stand up, if your foreign goes hard. Rock with New York in your city, New York in your city, New York in your city. Hell yeah, he bout them rivers. Rock with New York in your city, New York in your city, New York in your city. Hell yeah, he bout them ribs. Yeah. Stand up, Chevy gang and Mopar. Stand up, if your foreign goes hard. Stand up, Chevy gang and Mopar. Stand up, if your foreign goes hard.
We got New York in the building. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to my boy New York, man.
Appreciate you, New York. I appreciate New York for always supporting
Your live podcast, check me out Monday through Friday and every other Saturday. I put out live on all your favorite YouTubers. We go back and talk about what they're doing. It's a laid-back atmosphere. You can have a drink, you can smoke a spliff, you can do whatever.
You know, for the whole YouTube community, man, showing love to everybody in a major way. A lot of y'all be faking, man, but New York do that shit for real.
Tell them.
You know what I'm saying?
Tell them.
It ain't no other New York out here. You know
No.
It ain't no other New York out here.
New York in your city, New York in your city, New York in your city.
You recording or is it live right now?
Watch the live, man. Subscribe to everybody's channel, man. Hit the notification bell.
Make sure y'all subscribe to my boy New York, man.
What up, what up, what up, everybody? What up, what up, what up? Hopefully y'all was tuning in. Y'all love the new intro. Man, shout out, man. I got to shout out. I got to shout out my dog, Tanner So Lit. He surprised me with that whole remix and whatnot with him rapping on it. Yes, and he is in the comments. Y'all need the beats. Y'all need y'all stuff done up. He does them up, and he does them up well. So he hit me up. I was like, yo, check this out. He sent it to me like a week and a half ago. And I was like, yo, I was so hyped when I heard that I had to do something with it. And I did what I did with it, showed them the rough draft, and then I went in and finalized it. And yes, Tanner, new countdown as you see on it. And man, I had to do something different. I had to do something different, bring y'all something different, you know, bring some jazz, bring some funk to it. And hopefully everybody can hear me well. I'm doing something different today. As y'all can tell, things are a little different in the background, trying some things new, trying to bring the nice things to y'all and the latest and greatest. So definitely let's go ahead and get busy. for those that didn't see the beginning of it, I am dedicating the show to a handful of people that we have lost. You have to go back to the beginning to see it. I don't want to just say too much about it because, like I said, for everybody that's seen the news, from a dog who y'all seen on the Desi, man, I'm just really like hurt about that right there. I'm really hurt about that. Shout out Robert Bradley in the building. I see you. He said PA in the building. That's what's up. My dog Dimitri in the building. I see you, man. I see you. And yes, y'all, if y'all don't know, smash the like button. Smash the like button while y'all up in here. Smash the like button, subscribe, share this out, share the live out, man. We got to get started. We're going to bring some big things, man. Got a couple announcements as well. Man, shout out to my dog D Brooks in the building. He subscribed on the sub, brother, man. Appreciate it. For those that haven't seen, yes, they have been going up. They're going all the way up, and they're going up fast. And yes, to the person that just messaged me, we definitely going to talk about the giveaway. Yes, the giveaway is right. Giveaway not one, not two, but we're giving away 3 vehicles. We're going to talk about that as well. Man, shout out to Rubik's in the building. I see you. Todd Snake up in the building. Oh, man. Now, I know the superstar's in the building now. He up in here, man. Appreciate you rolling through. I also got my dog Lefty up in here, man. I see. Man, tell him again. Smash that like button. Man, what up, Catfish in the building? What up, man? What is up? I already know Fox Body Cam said I'm tuning in, man. Appreciate it. Salute New York, man. Yeah, man. Salute to you, Tanner, man. It's off the hook. New York, thanks, bro. Man, appreciate it. Fast got on TV. What is happening, dog? What is happening? I see you up in there. And yes, Tanner, a whole new countdown. Yeah, it definitely was. Hold up. Big support group, man. Appreciate you rolling through. And also good luck on the giveaway. I know you're already entered already. Good luck. Big salute, New York. What's happening? Hold on, make sure I ain't miss anybody. Because I see all the comments starting to roll through now. There's 20-something people in here. I know I'm seeing 20-something likes in here already. Yeah, I'm going to talk about that too. I know you're just getting here. I'm going to talk about it. Yes, new intro is fire. I hope y'all got a chance to see it. Y'all get a chance to see it. Y'all going to have to watch that again. Not right now, but at the beginning again. That intro is fire, man. Appreciate you. Cam said it's fire too. Oh, man, I'm loving this feedback. Man, appreciate it. Man, salute, Tanner. Salute, man. I couldn't do that without you, bro. You already know that already. You know the intro is dope, bro. Man, appreciate it, Dimitri, man. And there's more to it. There's more coming to it. That's just part one of it. There's more coming to it, and I'm working on. Intro is dope, man. Rufus, appreciate it. Make sure I ain't miss anybody. So I saw a couple of comments come through. April, how you doing? What's up? Salute to you. Appreciate you rolling through. My own girl right there. Appreciate her rolling through. Dallas, Texas up in here, man. I see Dallas, Texas all up in here. Charlie Trains, what is happening, bro? What is happening? Man, I love your videos, man. I swear I love your videos. Black Battle Cat in the building. I told you all the all-stars up in here. I see it. Smash that like button. Salute to everyone. You, my brother, Neil. Bless my brother, man. Bless him, man. Appreciate you. That's my dog, Black Battle Cat in the building. Also, Black Battle Cat, I saw you run this past weekend. Even though I was doing a live, and I was like, yo, Black Battle Cat about to run. I saw you do that roll race, man. You doing a damn thing over there. I mean, we already know you're already doing the damn thing. You're really doing the damn thing over there. You really doing it over there. But make sure I ain't miss anybody. Man, Dallas all up in here. Yeah, I see Dallas all up in here. Well, let's go ahead and get started, y'all. Like I said, we're having difficulties with the whole screen thing because the AC behind me is running. I got the vent closed, but we're going to go ahead and work through it. So, y'all, let's go ahead and get started. And to the person just hit me my IG, yes, I'm going to talk about that here after my guest. We'll talk about it after my guest. But y'all coming to the stage. Tonight's guest, man. No other than the real 14K in the building. What up, bro?
What's good, bro?
What's good? Man, first of all, thank you. Appreciate you coming through. Man, somebody on IG just messaged me. They said, I'm watching on here, but I put a question in the question box. Please ask it. Okay, I'm going to ask it. They want to know, how did you come up with the hairstyle? Before we even get in the car, they want to know the hairstyle. They want to know all that. I'm like, okay. And they asked that like 50 million times. Yes, who was that? Demetria, okay, Demetria Dallas Diva. Okay. She want to know how you come with the hairstyle, who does your hair?
My hairstyle, really, I don't know. I just felt like I needed something different, like some more touch to myself, you know? Because like the all black, everybody got the all black, you know? So I'm like, let me just add my own touch to it. And who do my hair, actually, like the color, if she talking about the color, my mom done did it, and my girlfriend done did it, so.
And that answers the next question. Okay, because somebody asking already. To the ladies that are sending the questions, so I'm guessing it's all ladies sending the questions. So You heard him just say his girlfriend. So he is taken. He is not available. So don't ask anymore. He's not available. Okay, now we got that out the way. Because I already see where it was coming. I already see where it was going. I see where it was going, man. Everybody shouting you out up in here. Yeah. Oh, Battle Cat, you had fun. Oh, yeah. I know you had fun doing that day. But, man, before we get to talking about everything, man, I want to know the experience of when you went to go get the car. For those that don't know, because I've had some questions like, is it an SRT? Is it a Hellcat? Is it 392? They were really confused because of the SRT in the front from when I put up. So explain that and explain when you got it, the feeling of when you picked it up.
Okay, so it is it's a 392, but it's the difference between this one and the Scat Pack. This is the SRT package. It's like it has everything the Hellcat got, like accessory wise and everything, seats, like you see, but it's just not it don't got the same engine. But on to the other thing you said, like the experience, man. I seen the car. I seen it on like marketplace on Facebook, and I was like, I told my mom, I'm like, man, this the one right here. I want to go get this. So man, we went up there and I got it, and it was just like a dream come true, really. Cause like a year ago, I was just dreaming about like having this, and then I couldn't believe it when I actually got it.
I know, ain't that feeling great? You like,
yeah, and it was really better because like at that time I was 18. Like I'm having my dream car at 18, and my birthday was just last week. I'm 19 now, so
belated birthday, salute. And that's one of my other questions. I always have a lot of people. I remember I had Josh Laurent. Shout out Josh Laurent when I had him on, and we talked about everybody between the age of 18 and 21 getting their dream cars. And sometimes a lot of people, around your age, because I know I'm a little older, but around your age, and I ain't that old, so whoever said that, I'm not that old. But the thing about it is, they think they can't live and go get their dream car. They're thinking, oh, I gotta wait, I gotta do this.
Yeah, that's
not doing the research or putting the work. So kind of explain a little bit of the research you went through and the process of saying, you know what, I'm gonna try to get it, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, really, that's really most people's problem, like it's their mind is what's stopping them from, going to actually do stuff. I mean, it's been years, like I go through and like look at prices and look at like estimates on like monthly payments and down payments, I've been looking into that. So like I figured like now whenever I went to go get this, I feel like now was the time to go get it, because I'd already been seeing everything and how it was gonna be, and so
and like I said, I tell people, I'm like, do your research, find out what you need to do to get what you want. It's out here, the sky's the limit. You want it, go get it. Go get it, find out how to do it, and find out how to do it where it fits in between your means as well. Where you're not stressed out and you're not, oh man, I don't know how to make this payment. Because, like most people know that, especially everybody that's been here, when you start stepping in the lines of Hellcat, Red Eyes, and SRTs, and so on and so forth, them payments get up there. And, just make sure you're able to live within your means and get it and be able to afford it, because I hate to see you got it. Next thing you know, the repo man got it.
Yeah, facts.
So, my thing is, y'all out there, especially people that ask me, I know Robert Blake was one of them. I remember your name, Robert Blake, because I remember you asked that. You can make that happen. Robert Blake is 17, returned 18, going to be a senior in high school. And he said, man, I've been saving up for the last 3 years. I remember that. I've been saving the last 3 years to try to pay for it cash. I know I got it way more than enough for a down payment. I'm just go ahead and do it. I got my parents behind me, so I'm going to do it. Man, if you got your parents behind you, man, do it.
That's what I like about my mom too, man. My mom is behind me 100% with everything I do. She gonna support me, like whatever I do, she gonna support it. So it's a good thing.
Man, it's always a good thing when you got support behind you. Do anything you got to do, whether it's your parents, uncle, aunts, family members, friends. Always. Fox Body Cam said, "What motivated you to put the stripes on the car?"
Man, the all green was too plain, man. I had to do something else, but it's more to come. So stripes gonna go bye-bye.
Yeah, you had to break it that green. And I noticed for somebody that just said, man, I just saw that 392 in your intro at the beginning. Yo, that's fire. Yeah, that was a buddy of mine that had bought it. That was years ago, before they was even popular like they are now when he bought that. And he had just maybe had it a week. And I had went back to my shop in Atlanta and got a chance to see it. Outside of Atlanta, got a chance to see it. And I was like, man, you got to break up that green. That was before he put the stripes and everything on it, before he added his touches to it. And now he didn't upgrade to that. Now he got a red eye now.
Oh, yeah.
That like a 20, I want to say 15, 16. That, a little while ago. JB said, what is your 0 to 60?
Man, I can't say all that, man. Just know, man.
Man, JB, you know,
that's my boy. That's my boy, JB.
Oh, okay. See, he trying to get the numbers out there.
Yeah. He trying to get the numbers out there.
It took me 58 years to get. Hold on, Todd Snakes. It took me 58 years to get my dream car. You know what, Todd? You know what? I'm gonna put it this way. Things have really changed now to what it was during your time, and then when I was 18, I got a chance to drive my dream car. Cars, plural. And it's one I got a chance to sit in, and that was at the auto show. And a guy told me, he said, believe it or not, you can own this car one day. I said, well, I don't see myself paying $2.5 million for this car right now. I said, and he was like, no, you can just get it and rent it out. I said, man, I'll be scratching my head with somebody riding out in it and wonder if they're going to bring it back in peace. Because I've did car rental before. Yeah. So my thing is, and the way things are set up out here now is ways to really do it. Ways to really do it. And I, to the guy that Robert Blake, I told him ways to, to do things. And that was before he told me about what he had been saving up. So salute, shout out to him. Hopefully he's catching this. No, I forgot he's at work. He said he's going to catch the replay. But Robert Blake, make sure you catch the replay. Hold up. Yeah, JB. Yeah, we're not going to disclose that information. He said, I feel you. It took me 43 years. Dang. Hold on, who is this? I heard you fight dogs. Oh.
Here we go.
We're not going to even do that because we don't want Peter watching. So we're going to leave that up out of here because, man, I see you, G. I see you. What up, Healthy? I see you in the building. Healthy. I'm still going to get those headphones. Thinking about getting those. I saved and looked at my final deal on. Yes, make sure y'all smash the like button when you're in here. So, man, being you right there in Dallas, there was a lot going on this weekend. So everybody that I know that was there, I know you were there because I've seen footage of you going by. So I was like, yep, there he is. So I'm going to hit him up because I didn't get a chance to go. I had a lot of things that was going on. But I've heard great things about it, heard bad things. I mean, we know that a lot was going on with protests, and I was hoping that wouldn't shut things down, which I see it didn't. I see I was still able to move around, go to parking lots and pull-ups, and not be really harassed by, by those folks. I'm just going to say those folks out there. Because there's some good ones out there, too. But y'all wasn't harassed by them. But, man, what was the atmosphere out there? Because people travel from near and far to come out.
Yeah, really, it was like the same atmosphere, it wasn't, everybody still had their same vibe, just chilling, really. Just getting for the YouTubers, we're still getting our content, man. The other people looking at the cars, bringing their cars, they're still having fun. Everybody's still having fun.
And that's the thing about it. As long as everybody's having fun, I know everybody couldn't wait to get out because they've been, enclosed in. Because the last one I've been to for myself, and I know a lot of people at that time was YouTuber's call out. So that was back beginning of March, and then you in all that time, you're like, okay, now I want to get out. The weather has broke. I want to get out, do some things. But man, I heard it was smoking hot there, and I was like, whew.
Yeah.
And I saw Mozzie out there sweating bullets and late. Damn. I said, man, it got to be crazy out there.
Yeah, it was.
I don't even know how to. Okay, it's all numbers. Okay, 906 Get Right says, man, are you ever planning on changing the wheels on there or the suspension?
The suspension I don't got to worry about because it's already, it's already like good suspension or whatever. But the wheels, I don't know about getting wheels yet because I drive too bad. So that's why I've been sticking with these stock rims. Have
you already changed the tires already?
Oh yeah, multiple times.
Multiple times. There go Cam. He said, "What's your next challenge for racing?"
Oh man, I don't race, bro. You had to catch me on a good day to race. I don't really race too much.
Yeah, on a good day, Cam. He said, "I ain't out there racing." Hold up, somebody new come through. Suspense, how you doing? Appreciate you rolling through. Smash a like. Subscribe to your boy. So, what's your next car?
Next car. Red Eye or a wide body Hellcat. I just need that wide body.
for those that got a chance to see the pictures I put up out from the dealership, I got a chance to drive that finally. And when I did, yes, it was 2020 wide body Challenger Scat Pack, but it had everything on it that the Red Eye had. It was like everything fully upgraded. They said we ordered 5 of them. We got 1 left, and we got 2 more on the way. And with everything that was going on, shipping was slow. I was like, oh my God. I said, man, this is nice, but this ain't what I came to look at. Which y'all stay tuned. I got something big coming with that. So got a chance to drop it. I was like, yo, this is all right. It was okay. Let's go ahead and package up and send it home. New York, go take it home with you for a little while. Nah, so if I take it home, I ain't want to bring it back. That's take it home. Man. You come in tomorrow. Let's go ahead and do the paperwork up. Like, no. And man, too bad I didn't get a chance to go too far in it because I wanted to do a whole review. But they was doing working at the dealership, away from the dealership, but it started raining, so I had to hurry come back. Or it started raining real bad, and I was like, I ain't been back up there since. So I will say this with the wide body, it handles a whole lot different than the older ones. I would say that I did love the way it handled. The suspension upgrades they did for the 2020s. It had me wanting one. I'm not gonna lie, it had me wanting one, and I was like, nah, I'm trying to focus. But I got something I'm working on a little bit better than that, but they was trying to get me on that. What up, 392B? I see you in the building. So I will say this: when you do decide to get whatever you're gonna get, somebody in the comments from IG did comment this earlier today, and they said, man, if he ever decides to go up, give us a shot to buy your SRT because it's a whole special package that they're not even anymore.
That's why I like it the most.
And they becoming hard to find with that whole package. Like I know about it, and I know the person I asked earlier, they want to know what was the difference, and you explain it better than most people I've seen online explain it. Because a lot of people they don't know when they get out here looking. They see they see the body, okay, they see SRT, then they see 392, then they see Scat Pack, then they see this, and they see that, and they see this. And the one from my intro, that's what it is. It's a SRT 392. It's not even a Scat Pack. That was before the whole Scat Pack theme came along.
Yeah.
And hold on. Here, tell Fox Body Pan to get him one Mopar and race you.
Man, I've been telling Cam to get a Mopar, man. He ain't trying to do it.
If he does that, he's going to have to change his name from Fox Body Cam to Mopar Cam.
Facts.
Not Mopar, but Mopar because he's partying in that car. Hold up. I don't need any armor Mopar. Oh, Lord. There you go. There go Cam. I don't need it. Yesterday, LOL. Okay, I guess I missed some of the comments. There goes somebody else. Long Thugs and 14 gonna be a star. Yeah, he's gonna be a star. He's already famous. You missed it at the beginning. People already know. Man, talk about that. Because I know we talked about that before we got started. You was talking about how people see you and the reactions they give you. How you feel about the reaction? Still there? There you go.
Can you hear me?
Now I can hear you. You had a glitch for a minute. You must have got a phone call or something.
Hold on, I can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Uh-huh.
I can't hear you.
Oh, shoot. Here we go. I know how to fix that. Go out, come back in. Let's do it. I
can't even hear you. I'm trying to see. I don't even know what's going on.
Hold on. There we go. He saw the message. All right. Y'all, sometime when you using your phone, you get a phone call, I'm gonna let y'all know when you ain't using your phone interviewing with me. I always have to put my phone on airplane mode. If not, that happens. Somebody called next thing because I noticed what it was because it blinked out. It blinked for a minute. So I know that's what happened. Phone call knocks you right on out. Hold up. Somebody else rolled up in there I didn't see? Man, we're gonna get fucked by the can one. I know you already talked about it earlier, but my city, man, man, yeah, it's everywhere. It's everywhere going like that. I know I talked about it at the beginning. I may talk a little bit more about it again right after the interview. Okay.
I'm back, man. Somebody called me and it just messed up
Yeah,
everything.
I already explained to everybody. I said, if somebody calls you, like for me, I put my phone on airplane mode, just use the Wi-Fi and use this. But when you're outside, you can't do that. If somebody calls, if you have do not disturb on, and then you can't hear, just go out, come right back in.
I got you.
Or if you're using Bluetooth in the car, like Black Powder Cat said, unconnected Bluetooth, then reconnect.
I know my car ain't even on.
Their car is not even on, so he's just sitting there chilling. So back to everything with Dallas this whole weekend. So I don't know if you went down and did the cruise from Houston to Dallas, or you just waited till everybody came up.
Yeah, I waited till everybody came.
Huh?
Waited till everybody came. Yeah.
Okay. Being you wait till everybody came, what was the first part of the meet? Because I had people asking me, like I was there, so I'm not there. And people were kind of confused about where everything was going to be at for one. For those that just waited for everybody to come up from Houston to Dallas, like, oh, we don't know where everything's going to be at. Nobody knew anything that was going on. They was kind of trying to pay attention to everything that was going on. So I don't even know myself what anything was at.
Yeah. But the first where everybody went first, we went to that it was something called Slab Fest. That's where all the Houston people had camped. They went to that before they went to their own meet. So we were all at that Slab Fest thing. It was like that right there was super packed. It was at least a cool like 200 cars there.
Yeah,
and,
I didn't know if that was first or not.
Yeah, that was the first one. That one started at like sometime early. I think it started at like 10 maybe. But Houston's meet didn't start till like 3. But we didn't end up leaving the Slab Fest till like 6 something. So they moved their meet up to like 6, I think. So we got there. That was the second one you seen. That was downtown. That was Houston's meet when we went to that one.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Wow. So that's where we was at first at that Slab Fest.
See, I'm mad I missed that part of because that part I definitely would enjoy and went to the Slab Fest. I've been to something like that was actually in Houston, and it was off the hook. And matter of fact, it was Paul Wall and a few other people they gave me. And that's how I got a chance to see it. So, wow. I'm just waiting for people to drop more footage. AKA your boy Tizzle. Wait for you to drop more footage. Because Tizzle was just doing lives all the way there, and I'm still waiting for that footage. No, I'm just picking that Tizzle. I know he's already dropped that footage. I'm just enjoying putting out footage left and right for me to catch. Yeah. So did anything go on at the track? Because I know one track was closed and then the other track was open. Like Demonology, he was doing a live earlier that day. Battle Cat was there. He was there racing. And I was telling Demonology, I said, is everybody coming to the track where you are? He didn't even know what was going on. Yeah. And as I told him, explaining what was going on, I said, I know they're supposed to be coming to the track, but I don't know if they come to that track or where. That was today? No, that was actually Saturday. Oh, no, I didn't even hear anything about that. I didn't see nothing about it. Or I probably would have went. See, now I would have been there just trying to go to everything. I know me. Yeah. I've been trying to go to everything at one time. I know the next thing I won't miss. Somebody just asked, are you going to be at Wham this year? Wham? Yeah, I know my car club's going to be there, so I'm more than likely going to be there too, yeah. And they asked me, New York. Get my car right first. Okay, now they asking me, am I going to be there? It's on the agenda because of the dates. I have something else kind of going on, but it might be canceled. If that's canceled, then yeah, I will roll it. But I have a mandatory something else that's going on around that same time. If it's canceled, then yeah, I'll roll down to Dallas for that. Well, wait a minute. Wham's gonna be in Dallas. Yeah, it's yeah. Gonna be in Dallas at the track. Yep. I should be there. What up, Silverback? Everyone, y'all can see a whole different green machine, man. It's gonna be totally different by the time Wham comes. So you gonna do a bunch of upgrades? Yes, sir. I see it coming. Saturday when I was at Ennis. Yeah, he was at Ennis. Yeah, he sure was. Man, whoo, boy, you finna do something different to me. You better kill the game. Now, what was the first mod? Speaking of the car, what was the first mod you did to the car? Man, okay, this is what's crazy, man.
Back, man, probably about like 2 years ago, I've been told all my friends, first thing I'm gonna do when I get one of these cars, I'm gonna get a muffler delete. So that's what I did, man. Like, huh?
That's the
Yeah,
first thing.
yeah. First thing. That's so. As soon as I got the car, man, probably like 2 days later, I went and got a muffler delete. That was my first line.
Dang, now I got somebody to ask you, have you did any tunes to it?
I don't know.
That's usually one of the first things that most people do. They do the muffler delete. They do the cola intake upgrade pad. They do, and then I know usually one of the last.
Stuff.
Yeah, and I know usually one of the last things they'll do is they'll go ahead and do the it's called the 7-7 showdown. Okay.
Nah, but I answered that question though. I haven't did a tune because I don't want to void my warranty, so I haven't done a tune yet. But I'm going to once my warranty up.
Once the warranty's out, that's kind of the best thing to do. Wait till the warranty's out, because if something go wrong and that warranty's gone,
yeah, you got to come out of pocket.
Yeah,
and doing that Dodge part's way too expensive.
Quad tips?
You said what?
That's why the Cam said, "Do you like the quad tips?"
Oh yeah, that's what I did next. I got the mid muffler delete, but it wasn't loud enough for me, so I went and straight piped it and I put some quad tips on. They're really good. I like them, and they look better too.
Yeah, because of that space in the back. Instead of putting that one, I've seen a handful of people do that, and I like that look. It brings a meaner look to the rear end.
Yeah, it does.
If you got that rear diffuser sitting back there. Safe what it do. Safe Alon, sorry I couldn't be live.
What's up, man?
Sorry I couldn't be in your live that long. I have a podcast. He was on live earlier. And Safe Alonso, I will say this. I love what you did. You popped out with them forges on that thing. I was
man, my man got the forges.
I said, he snuck in with that one.
Yeah, he did.
Blonde Thug said, "How you liking the YouTube community so far?"
I like it, man. It's good to meet new people. Like I done met a lot of people off this YouTube stuff, and I like it because it's all. It's like in Dallas, I can say this for sure. In Dallas, nobody's trying to be bigger than the next person. Like everybody's right with each other.
Yes,
no matter like where you at, everybody's like right with each other. Everybody gonna show love to everybody, So,
and that's one thing I preach with everybody I've had on from Dallas to Houston. Hemi Wife and Hemi Life was on here. Shout out to them. Y'all can check out that. That was like, oh my God, that was almost a week and a half ago. And I talked about that to everybody I've had on. Even Black Battle have talked about that to him too. And I'm like, I love how everybody was together. Safe Alonzo, another one. I was telling, I like how everybody was together. And Safe Alonzo was like, we eat, everybody eat. That's how I know.
That's his saying right there.
I love it.
That's what he say.
Nobody was better than anybody. Everybody, wasn't afraid to share information except for what was going on in those engines. For those that did the engine upgrade. Hold up, I got to put this up. Make sure you see that. He said, PM him in the gram after the interview. He'll hook you up with a great tuner. You can still keep your warranty at the same time.
Sure, bro.
Oh my God! Hold up! Somebody, a superstar just entered the building. Hold up! Is that the Nay herself?
What's up, Nay?
Is that her that entered the building? Shout out to Nay Mason. Nay Mason, I don't know if you remember me. I was the one that you zoomed past on the highway. And then when you got to the event the next day, I was like, yo, don't pull up beside her. She flying. And Nay Mason, I would love for you to come on the show. I need to hit you up about coming on to the show. I don't know your IG, but I do know your IG. I'm gonna hit you up about coming on. So, man. So now you got the hookup to go ahead and get that going with your car. And for the next person, somebody else on IG said, man, when is Wham? So I'm hearing different dates. I'm hearing 1st of August, middle of August.
I heard it was like in the beginning of August. I know it's like close to the beginning of August.
Yeah, I was hoping it was that first weekend. Going in. It was that first weekend. I know it's gonna be hot as hell.
Yeah.
It's gonna be hot as hell, but still, I'm thinking it's that first weekend. If anybody knows, chime in on when it is. I know Safe Alonzo know because he's like one of the ambassadors of Wham.
Probably know,
about it. You need to go. And I was like, Wham, what is that? I was like, oh yeah, I heard of that, but I didn't know what it was called. Okay, yeah, all right. Yeah, I guess you gotta go. Humble guy. Yeah, Nay, he is humble. He's definitely so humble. Look at Nay Mason got the drip on. I will say It was off the hook. I definitely will
Hey,
say that.
Navy dripped out, man.
Tell me about it.
Oh man.
All right, show.
About that, man. Okay, look, for people that don't know, I'm from Amarillo, Texas. It's like in West Texas. Yeah. So on my birthday when my birthday was May 16th, I went down there for my birthday and I held like a little car meet. So that's what he talking about. I had a little slideshow. So I was sliding, did a little something for him.
You was having a slideshow action going there.
Yeah.
Hold up. Alonzo said the 8th, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna stay tuned and look out for when it is. And if it's not around what I gotta do mandatory, if it's away from that, then yeah, I'll definitely try to make that. And they may said, I remember you. Okay, I was hoping you did, but that footage is out there that I put out there with you zooming past. And I'm gonna be ready. Saifullah said I'm gonna be ready. Man, Saifullah, I don't know what else you can do. You already came up with the forges on them.
Nah, I mean, Saifullah's go. Hey,
the only other thing
stay tuned.
The only other thing I know that you can do is if you had the rest of Avengers beside you. I mean, shout out to Captain America the Cap, because he's been on the show. And I was like, that's the only thing missing is the rest of the squad. He said, well, we got somebody with the what did he say? With the Captain America, Saifullah with the Hulk, and then we also got Iron Man Camaro. I was like, okay. So y'all already doing it out there. Hold up, somebody putting out hearts.
That's my mama.
Oh, hey, Mom, how you doing? Salute to you, Mom. You've done a great job raising your son. He's out here killing. He's out here killing the game. He really is out here killing the game. So, man, what's next going on? What's next? You done all this to the car already.
Yeah.
I know you don't want to talk about something that you got coming on, so we ain't got to talk about that. We're going to wait to the surprise. And somebody just asked, do you have a YouTube? Yes. Oh, got to add that. If you want to find out anything about tonight's guest, or any guest for that matter, I always put it in the description. So when you click out of the live chat and you go in the description, it's IG and his YouTube is on it.
Yeah.
So definitely go check him out, subscribe to him.
Sure. Need them. I'm finna hit 1K soon.
Oh man, you right there.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, it's a great hit. Okay. Oh, salute to you. I just see somebody send a comment saying, New York, man, congratulations. I see them subs going up. Yeah, they going up. I'm trying to make things happen. And yes, to the person up there, I am part of a giveaway. I'm going to talk about it toward the end. Let me get through it. I swear I'm going to talk about it toward the end. Because everybody want to win. Everybody want to win. Oh, appreciate it, Mom. Mom said thank you. Appreciate it.
Man,
so
yeah, it's crazy.
So being you putting on for Amarillo, because that's where you're originally from, you putting on for that. Yeah. I've been to Amarillo a handful of times. I've been there when it snowed, and I couldn't believe it snowed. I'm like, it snows in Amarillo? Wow.
Man, it does everything there, bro. Yeah.
I know it's kind of crazy because I'm in Texas. And okay. It was just weird to me that it was. But I will say Amarillo's a nice city. Had a lot of fun there during the times I've been there because of the arena they had there back in the day when I did a lot of security. Outkast performed there. I remember Youngbloods did something there, and a few other artists that came through there. And man, had some great times there. And I've seen that Umbrella has built up since then. This is like early 2000s. So you're talking about 20 years. Damn, 20 years. Wow. So you're talking 20 years ago. And now a lot of things have changed, you know, with that. I've seen just by seeing pictures, a lot of stuff has really built up there. And now how was that transition from Amarillo to Dallas?
Man, it was actually, I don't know. It was just it was different, but I kind of wanted it in a way because like, I didn't know nobody down here personally. I did not know, like, I have no friends down here or nothing. I just came down here by myself, you know? So, I mean, I kind of wanted that myself so I could, you know, kind of start over, get things, you know, in order for myself. And it turned out good. So, I mean, it was a good transition to me, honestly.
You know, because some people always wonder, you know, a lot of people sometimes are afraid to leave from where they, you know, leave from the north, leave where they live and where they from. And for me, because I left so early, it's like, it don't matter.
You gotta get outside the normal.
But
that's
you know,
the only way you're gonna see
hard. So any advice you want to give to anybody who may be watching, maybe thinking, making a move, whether it's to Dallas, Houston, just anywhere, making a move out of their comfort zone.
Yeah, that's the only thing. Like, get out of your comfort zone. That's like what I feel is the only way you gonna see more progress. Because the more you being comfortable, you're not progressing, you know. So I say if you feel like you need to move somewhere or get away, then I say do it. Because that's the only way you're gonna see better. You ain't getting nowhere with yourself staying where you at if you're comfortable with it, you know.
Exactly. And my thing is this: I'm like, get out and go see the world.
Hey, yo.
Get out, go see the world. That's kind of the best thing to do. Get out, see the world, see what something's at. Cause you can always go back. If it's like, yeah, I don't like it.
I go back a lot.
Whether it's visiting or you just say, hey, this ain't for me. Like when I was in Atlanta, everybody was trying to get to Atlanta. And when they got there, some people stayed, some people were like, okay, this ain't for me. Some folks, you know, they were just like, they got caught up in everything because a lot of people went for college. And when they went for college, they got caught up in the party because it was a party every day, every night.
Yeah.
You know, that kind of threw them way off, and they ended up having to go back home because the grades wasn't right.
Yep.
Well, until I moved from Seattle to Texas, got to take that leap of faith. Sure, hey, I didn't know you was in Seattle. But yeah, you definitely got to take that leap of faith. You definitely got to take that leap.
That's another thing, man. Them leaps of faith, that's what you got to do.
Like, for instance, I took a leap of faith, believe it or not, with this whole podcast. I had people tell me that, oh, no, man, that ain't going to work. This ain't going to work. That ain't going to work. Well, let's say this. I started the podcast in January, and I only told a couple of people just to see what the reaction would be. I started really the end of January. And when I started it, I literally only had a few subscribers on the channel, so I started the whole new channel. And the craziest thing about it is, to where it's grown to now, from where it started, from me doing it in my garage to me moving it down here in my basement area, for me, you know, a lot of people that have been there seeing the whole thing from the beginning, it's steady growing.
Yeah.
It's steady growing, and we're trying to keep it growing, period. And it was a whole leap of faith. To some people, it's not. To me, it is. It's a leap of faith, getting it out there, and people are loving it. You know, a lot of people are catching on. They love what I'm doing, so I just keep it going. So I'm going to keep it going and see where it goes. And now to see that it's at almost 2,200 strong, I'm like, wow, you know, this is huge. This is huge to me, you know, and I'm like, man, it's growing fast. I'm going to keep it growing.
And it's only going up.
See, I see you coming in late, outlaw in the building. Yo, what up? I know you're coming a little late, but you here. That's all that matters. You here. Matter of fact, on that, for those that don't know, I got to play my sponsor, so we're going to take a quick break. Right? It's sad. Yeah, it is. Somebody just messaged me, was like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm just not catching the podcast. Yes. So we're going to take a quick break. We're going to play the sponsors, and we're going to roll in with it like that. That's how we're going to do. Y'all stay tuned.
Hey, yo, are you in the market for some royalty-free, lit-banging beats produced by industry producers who's worked with some of the industry's finest? Just go to www.chosenbeats.club. That's www.chosenbeats.club. Because there you can get you a banger starting at $2. Yes, $2. That's www.chosenbeats.club. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah! You see it. Grant 7 Painting and Coatings at CustomPaint.com right now. For a limited time, use discount code NewYork10 or NY10 to get 10%. Yes, 10% off at BuyCustomPaint.com. Yeah! Right now, Katana Wraps can get everything you need for your vehicle. Splitters, side skirts, wicker bills, rear diffusers, wraps, full wraps, tire letters. Using discount code New York on selected products to get your discount. What? Also on Katana Wraps, you get 15. Yes, I said it. 15% off select items at Katana Wraps. Okay.
Downtown, I got that heat. Let's go.
Time. Man, we back. Got to make sure I play the sponsors because that's what pays the bills to keep things going. And for those that just tuning in, yes, you did miss my intro. Somebody said, yo, this is different. Yeah, I had to split it up because sponsors is not part of just my intro anymore. I'm playing it at the middle now. you missed it, but you know what? You're gonna be able to catch it on the replay because I'm not gonna play it again tonight, but you'll catch it on the replay after it's over. You'll catch it. So, wow, that's a dope way. That's more dope way than TV ads, man. Yeah, you know, you got to do something different. I'm trying some different things, and plus, you know, like I said, sponsors, I got to put them out there because they keeping things going. So it is what it is. It's a great content. Keep it coming, Outlaw. Definitely will. So on TV, yes, definitely got to pay the bills. Shout out to Baby Marshall in the building. I see you in the building. Yes, definitely got to pay the bills. Bills got to be paid. They got to be paid. So, man, we done kind of covered everything with the car. We done covered everything. Somebody asked what brand of tires you got. I know I missed that. I'm sorry. Somebody asked what brand of tires are you running right now?
They're 315s. Honestly, forgot what they called. I have to get out and look at them, but I forgot what they called. They 315s though in the back. In the front, I still got the Pirellis on.
I still got the Pirellis on. Now, I always get a lot of mixed things about, cause especially being I don't have one yet. Y'all gotta stay tuned. Some things are gonna happen. I get mixed reviews from everybody about what rear tire to run. Some people saying 315, some people saying 305. You know, it to me, I guess it's your preference, but
yeah.
I mean, with you riding the 315s, how's it handled?
Me personally, I wanted the 315s, you know, for one, because how they look, man, they give you that thick look in the back. And then for two, man, they hook real good. So like, you know, off digs and even sometimes off of roads, they gonna hook. Like you can feel it. You ain't gonna get like, you know, the tires they come with, the 275s or whatever, 245 slide everywhere. Yeah, they just slide everywhere, bro. So them 315s, you can tell the difference. They just hook and you gone, man. That's why I like them.
Man, I kid you not. While I was there talking to them, well, another time when the dealership's talking to them about a couple of things that they had sitting up there and me working on something I'm getting to work on that y'all got to stay tuned for. It was a guy that literally was in there buying a brand new 2020. And the first thing he told him was, he said, well, no, we'll go ahead, start. I'll be right back. He literally brought tires in there and said, mount those tires on those rims. And it was like, he said, give me the old tires, the ones that's on there. Well, they brand never been driven. But the car had no miles on it.
Yeah.
It was a Hellcat Challenge. I mean, a Charger. And he was like, no. What you're going to do is you're going to do this and do that, do this. They said, well, you could have ordered another one. No, I wanted these tires. And they told me they couldn't do it when I did the order. And now it's finally here. He ordered it back in like January. And then it gets there to, by this time, this was like April. No,
man.
It was May because everything that was going on, everything's slow. So he was like, you know, I already ordered my tires. I've been having been sitting in the garage wrapped up. Like, look, put these on. And they did it. But they looked at him crazy like.
They don't understand that. They just trying to sell the cars. They don't know what it come with.
Exactly. He was explaining to them they do not hook. He said, but what I can do is I can turn them and put them online. Somebody buy them.
Yeah.
I said, they still will. Somebody buy them at this time. So they broke them down. And I remember when I was getting ready to leave, they took the old tires and put in a truck that he pulled up in, and he left because they were still doing. I don't know what they were still doing. When by the time he came back, the car was done. He left.
Yeah,
so I was still up there during the time.
Yeah, man. I think you need it for these cars. Like if you got like a 392 and up, I think you need those 315s or 305s, one of the two, because those stock tires, you're not going to. It's kind of pointless because they're just gonna slide everywhere every time you want to get on it.
It is. It's pointless, and I'm just shaking my head. Like, for those that don't know, I know somebody that's done Dodge, and I know somebody that works at the dealership. While I go to something I got coming up, y'all just gotta stay tuned. And I told him about that. I told him about the tires and dude that does the stuff with the design, and he was like, "I'm not in that field, you know, but I'll relay the message to people I know that's in that field and see what they say." He said, "But I know they got a contract and blah 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 blah." He was just talking all the politics, and I was like, okay. The other guy from the dealership, he said, yeah, we have more people that change their tires. He said, I kid you not, he said, the lady that bought one for her son. I said, oh, was he young? He said, no, he was like straight out of med school. That was his gift. And she didn't know how to drive it because it's a 6-speed. So he came up there to get it, and literally he left out of here, and we had to go get him out the ditch. Said he wasn't driving fast. He said they just don't hook in the rain. They don't do anything. He said we literally saw him going in the ditch because it was a curve. So he was leaving, going around the curve, and all of a sudden, he just going through the little water. And down in the ditch he went.
That's all it takes too. These cars got too much power, man. For them tires, they got too much power. You can barely hit the gas, you gonna like slide. So
Yeah, so yeah, exactly, and that's what I've been seeing. And for the ones I've driven, even the rental I had a Scat Pad as a rental, I had a Hellcat as a rental, and I couldn't really do much with it as far as getting down. Because I mean, I was already rolling 70 miles an hour, and I wanted to get on and pass somebody, and that back
still
was
feel
doing
it.
that. I was like, what the heck? I'm
Yeah,
already
exactly.
doing that. Then I had to realize it's the tires.
Yep. That's how it be too. You can be at like 60 or 70, hit the gas, you're gonna feel it slide a little bit in the back. If you don't know what you're doing with these cars, you can wreck them super easy.
I was like, and it kind of threw me for a loop. It didn't skim, but threw me for a loop because I'm getting in the left lane. Yeah, and it did that. I'm like,
Yep, exactly.
I got off gas and eased back on. It was fine. I went on past the 18 wheeler. I was like, damn. To me, that makes me think of what if a cop behind you and see you doing it? He think you just getting on it to get on it. You really. So that was in my mind the whole time I was in the State 20, and I was like, yeah, let me just take my time and ease on, because even when I was pulling off after I got off and got gas, got something to eat, and I was pulling off, get on the interstate, it did the same thing. And I knew it was going to do that, so I just held on to it, and I was like, yeah, let's see where it goes. I mean, it wiggled, it went straight, but I was like, this ain't right. It should not be doing that.
Yeah, it's them tires, man. It's crazy.
Take them to do it. Oh, Cam asked about the playlist. Cam, the playlist is fire. I know it's a playlist that you roll with, do your trucking with, because he definitely sent it to me, and I was like, yo, this is fire right here. All right, I hate it. Steve Carver said the wide body with 305 looks better than the Pirelli. Yeah, Pirellis do suck. Yeah, but not even that. I see everybody going up to the 315.
Yeah,
even that guy when he brought those in there, he bought 315s in there. He said,
that's why I say they mandatory, bro. Because them 275s not it. You gone. They not good at all.
Exactly. Hold on. So what y'all opening up there? Car club? Michael Richard. I don't know if that's a question. I don't know who he's talking to.
Well,
Richard, you gotta be a little bit more direct about your question, because I'm not sure what you asked.
This is my car club right here, though.
Yeah, he's already in the car club. Mo Power Car Club.
Mo Power Car Club. Y'all can get on Instagram, all that, man. Y'all know everybody in it. And
it's also in the description. Also, one of the founding fathers was on here, and that's Mopar King. I had the Mopar King and Queen of Texas on here the other week, and I mean that's Hemi Wife, Hemi Life. They laughed because I called them that, but I was like, look, I'm giving y'all that name because y'all earned it. Y'all both out here doing it. I was like, and y'all bringing people together. Period.
Yeah.
So I mean, it is what it is. Oh, he was talking to Cole. Okay, I ain't know who he was talking to. That's why I kind of just threw me for a loop. Big Mike Pope. Okay, I'm gonna leave that where it's at. So, man, that's another thing. How does it feel to be part of the Mo Power Car Club? Because, like we were just saying earlier, the way y'all move, and I say y'all as a unit, way y'all move, way y'all do things, like the way y'all pulled up at the King Willing Tire. I happen to be just standing there, like, yo, y'all might want to come get this footage. I remember Stunner came running, shout out Stunner Reeves, and Lucky William Deals on the other side of me, and Steve. We all standing there, and I was like, it's at least $1 million of Mopars pulling up.
Yeah. Man, it's all love, man. That's why I say everybody in this car club, man, is brothers. Cause like that's why I say it's all love in that car club, man. You can call anybody, and like nobody's above anybody. Of course, like we got the founders and all, but like nobody feels at a point like where they're above anybody. So you can call anybody out the car club at any time. They're gonna pick up the phone, whatever you need, they got you. Everybody's there for each other. And the unity thing, that's a good thing too. Like everywhere we go, we at least like 20, 25 deep. So
yeah, and that's another thing I like, that everybody was together, everybody went to everybody, and I was like, wow, man, just being on the outside and seeing y'all pull up, that was some of the best footage I got, because I was able to show people that I know that are Dodge people, including my neighbor up the street from me, including the designer for Dodge. I sent him just that clip, and he showed it in a meeting that they had before they shut down for a minute. And he showed it to them, and they was just like, "Wow, where's this at?" And you know, they were just really shocked at everything. They was like, "Yo, my dude, in New York, man, he was at this event in Dallas. He was trying to get us to go. We need to go." So the next time the YouTubers event, and Black Battle Cat, hopefully he's still in here because Demon obviously said the next one will be 2 days. For those that don't know, because I've been giving feedback to him about everything, and he said, "Yeah, he's thinking about putting it out for 2 days, doing like a Saturday, Sunday or Friday and Saturday." He said he have to see what he can work with the track, you know, to go ahead and do that. And for me, when I showed this to him, I was like, "Look, you need to get some of you folks to come down and see what's going on because they find y'all product. Y'all need to be a part of it. And also, y'all need to get some sponsorships up, you know, give some sponsorships out of that.
Yeah.
Because this right here, if they're the ones buying it, think about everybody else that want them is going to see they have it and y'all got them in a commercial.
Exactly.
And he's free. Even though he doesn't deal with that, he knows everybody that's in certain groups that deal with that. So he passed it on to them and he had them all in one meeting. It was like a township meeting. And he had them watching and they were just like, wow, yo, this is off the hook. Somebody just said, what's a township meeting? I know I'm getting all it's one big corporation have one big meeting with everybody that works for the corporate. That's what that is. They'll have it maybe every quarter with it.
Yep.
Dallas Mopar Country. Yeah, Tesla, I agree. I definitely agree with that because it had me wanting to go get one. Right
yeah,
then
that's all you see down here. Charges and challenges, all you gonna see.
And shout out my dog Loco because he rode, you know, he down there and met me down there and whatnot because he flew, I drove. But even when I got the closer I got to Dallas after I left through Oklahoma, that's all I was seeing on the road. There was a line of them, all with stickers on them. And I was like, I guess they going where I'm going. I'm hoping that's where they going because right when I crossed through Texas, and I was about 45 minutes from Dallas, from North Dallas, and I was like, yeah, it makes you want to do that. Somebody in the comments just asked, man, I'm in the Dallas area and I'm new here, and I got a Scat Pack. Oh man, salute to you. Where do you go to get your YouTube stickers? So I see everybody got them, but nobody's telling me where to go.
Okay, where I personally go, I go to, you can hit him up on Instagram, man. TTS Decals. He can get you, I mean, he'll get you your Instagram, YouTube, all that. But for anybody else if you want to go like bigger and better, you know, hit up No Limits Car Designs, man.
Yeah,
shout out
No Limits Car Design. I know they're doing it. Matter of fact, they approached me at the show and was like, why you don't have nothing on the Escalade? I said, well, everything was going on something else that I'm working on. They're like, well, you need something on that because it's plain Jane. I said, well, you know, I want to get a little YouTube logo. And I don't know if it was him or it was another guy that walked around because I was talking to both at the same time. The other guy was like, man, I'm mad my machine broke down because I would have printed out your logos while you was here.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow, because dude had a whole setup, but his machine wasn't working right. So he just pulled everything back up, put it back in his truck that he had. So I don't know if it was the guy from No Limit. I don't know if he was with them, but he kind of approached me and was like, I could have did your side stickers and everything and your decal, whatever you needed to go on your windows, I could have printed out right then and there. So to the person that's been coming over, the guy or the lady that sent that, definitely hit them up, hit up No Limit, you know, because they doing a damn thing. And I mean, there's so many people that are doing it.
Yeah.
Being you in Dallas, definitely hit them up.
Facts, yeah. They do good quality work, both of them.
They definitely do. And okay, somebody else asked about rap. What about A to Z Rap? Yeah, A to Z Rap. Yeah, that dude is on another level.
Yeah, my guy Jay, man, y'all go hit him up for all your raps, man. Go mess with him. He gonna get you right.
For the person that just sent that message for A to Z Raps, for those that don't know, that's who you go to get your raps. I even talked to him about something that I'm working on, which he already knows. Me and him talked about it. And the crazy thing he said, yeah, we could definitely do that, especially being from out of town. I said, look, I'm just going to bring the car and drop it off to you, or either chill there for the whole week and just ride in something else, you know, whatever. I said, but during that time, we'll make a point. So I'm telling everybody, definitely go hit up A to Z.
Yeah, facts. He has a mind like out of this world, bro. He can do some crazy things to your car.
And shout out to Rail because Rail getting his done by him, and I know Rail's not already done. But for everybody that got to see it, you got to see the sneak peek. I'm mad because I didn't get to see it, but I know when it's already done, I know I will get the whole exclusive. Oh, there he is. Life of Cole, man, where you been? So what's goody? So that's where he was talking to earlier.
Oh, okay.
Boy Tizzle said, never seen so many Charlie challenges in my life until I was in Dallas. Man.
Facts, man.
You know, shout out to Atlanta, because I used to live in Atlanta. And the Atlanta scene was just starting to move real heavy with it. And this is before SRT Bree came in the scene. Shout out to SRT Bree. Y'all don't know, she will be on the show in July. Still working on a date with her. I'm still working on that. It's coming. Man, we talked about a little bit of everything, you know, as far as, I even asked her, you know, I said, well, look, the scene is moving in Atlanta, but Dallas, man, it's really hopping here. You know, all of Texas, really, but really Dallas is like becoming like a center hub for Dodge. I was like, man, they're going to end up moving a Dodge something here. I don't mean just a dealership,
They need to.
Because y'all buying them all up. Even, it was a guy that was at the YouTuber's call out that worked dealership. He said, man, we can't keep them in here because of them. And he just pointed at all the cars. He said, we have a waiting list for people that want this, that. Because he went down the list, especially Red Eyes. He said, how many people want them? And I'm like, yeah, they do. They
buying them all up.
Like something crazy. And it's to the point where you can't find, well, they shut down production for a minute because everything that's going on. And now the production's going back on, you better find something. Oh, snap, New York on the Texas rap. Okay, I see. Yeah, it's coming to reach you. I'm working on something slowly. But me and him talk, it's coming. He's talking about A to Z, it's coming. We talked about, I let him know what I want to do and how I would do it. And I said I would just bring the car and drop it off to you. Just let me know when it's ready. And no, when I do drop it off, no, y'all won't know about it. Only he'll know about it, because I want people going up there trying to get sneak peek footage and putting it out on YouTube and everything.
He don't let nobody in.
No, I know you don't. We talked about that. Yeah. He said, no, I don't let nobody do none of that. Everything stays covered up. You ain't got to worry about that. Especially when I talked about with him, he was like, yeah, ain't nobody gonna have it. I said, I figured that. I said,
yeah,
so, you know,
like when certain people cars in there, people try to go up there acting like they want something, you know, and just try to see, you know. So he don't be letting people in like that. If you want something, he'll chop it up with you outside or something, you know.
Yeah. And even he's been so busy. Somebody said, man, you need to have him on the live. We actually talked about that too. And what he said was, because he's so busy, because y'all keeping him so busy, which is a great thing. I was talking to him, it was 10 o'clock at night. Shout out Circle TV, because I was talking
all night, man.
Had him on, and he gave me the A to Z. Just gave the phone to him. He is so busy, it's gonna be hard. It's one of those where I told him, if we don't schedule it, I'll just come and just do it, and we'll just do it.
He got like a month's worth waiting list.
Yeah, he does. He has a waiting list, and you just answered the question for somebody just asked, like, man, if I can touch him, what's the turnaround? Well, I'm gonna let you know right now, it is a waiting list.
Yeah,
because
it's like
everybody's getting everything done. This is one of those you have to contact him and try to basically set something up that way.
Yeah, because his waiting list long, like super long.
Hold on. We live. I got a Cadillac for you. This is your nephew, fool. I don't know who he's talking to, but whoever nephew this is, he's your nephew. But I feel you. Man. Anyway. Off that, man, I salute, appreciate you for coming on. Somebody just asked me, man, you got to help me in that segment. I was so busy today. I didn't have time to get something together, but I do have something I kind of put together, because y'all know I keep the footage just hidden in the back. So we're going to go ahead and get ready to start showing that. Man, I need you to help me with some of these folks, because some of these folks are doing the most with everything, and I don't know what to say about it, but I got to go ahead and get ready to pull that up here in a minute. Give me 1 second. Also, before I get into that, I'll talk about this. I know people want to know. People want to know. Let's go ahead and get to it. Hold on, switch to the next screen. Boom. All right, for those that want to know, because I've been getting bombarded with questions from IG. Yes, there is a giveaway. That's the giveaway right there. There's a giveaway. With this giveaway, you have to basically watch my video. Go check out everybody else's video. When you watch my video, it's going to explain to you everything. And comment on them, on each one of them. And you automatically enter to win. Giving away not 1, not 2, but 3 vehicles. Definitely 2, possibly 3. You know, depends on, once you see the video, you'll understand why. But you definitely want to get into it, because that third vehicle in there is a brand new 2019 Tahoe. Fully loaded, ready to go. So can't beat it. That's all you got to do to enter. Just watch my video. I got the instructions on there. Don't do it now. Wait till after it's over with, and you can get in just like that. want to make sure I put that out there because I was just getting bombarded with questions the whole time.
Yeah, man, I keep hearing you.
The whole entire time while we sitting up here doing this, I was just getting bombarded. I was like, let me go ahead and answer that now, so people already know what's going on.
Facts.
So okay, let's get on to the next thing. Let me go ahead and pull up that screen because I had made that screen go away so we can talk about this. So we can talk about this because, man, like I said, I had to put together a few things real quick. Like,
Yeah.
I can do all what I want to do because it's been a busy day. I don't mean a busy day, but here we go. Let's go ahead and get with it. Segment's called "Help Me Help You." Now, for those that don't know, for those that do know, I know they sit back with their popcorn, waiting to see the food. Man, sometimes it's people that are hooked up their cars and I don't know what they're doing. I don't know. Sometimes it's that, sometimes it's not. But it's brought to you by my man. Come and go get it. Wow. And that's how he feels about it. That's how he feels about it, period. So let's go ahead and get started because my man, I told him you got to stop giving the middle finger, but he just keeps doing it. Now, I had a couple things I do want to show.
Oh.
Right
that's that Mustang.
My man been quarantined. This is at the beginning. He was quarantined for 7 days. He said, man, I want to get out here and do a slideshow. I got my car together. I want to do this. Now, at first, I thought it was a young kid. But then I seen another video, part 2 to this, that I can't play because YouTube would ding me for it. It's a grown man, and his wife came out there, and she had a beef fit. When I said beef fit, oh, God. Had a beef fit. I mean, a big beef fit. Oh, that's my nephew. Oh, what up, man? What up? I was like, it's your nephew, man. My nephew. What's happening, bro? What's happening? Luke. So, man, his wife took his head off for that. Not only did he have to replace the fence, she made him park there for a while, took the keys from him. She put him on punishment for a little while. Yes, I said punishment. Put him on punishment for a minute. Like, what was you thinking?
Fence is expensive too, boy.
Man, they are not cheap. For those that don't know, he had to replace a good part of that fence, and I think the bill came to like $3,000 for him replacing. Man, I know that didn't come out the college fund. I know it did not. Man, let's go to the next.
The wheel don't even know where the doggone key. Where the key go in? I don't even know. What up, gang, or whatever them little kids be saying. Y'all see it? Big things popping. Wipe your mouth and your nose. Alright, y'all see it? Big dog.
Pause. Did he just say? He just said wipe your mouth and your nose. But little dude got the drip though.
Alright, y'all see it? Big dog. This ain't no rental. This me, for real. It's mine. Is them shoes yours? Man, watch back, dog, so you can look at this drip. Watch back. Move. I don't want to step on your feet and get my shoes dirty. Watch back. Drip. Y'all see?
Man. First of all, them shoes are a little dirty though. But man, yeah. Yo.
It look like a size 15, man. That thing's long.
But little man, he showing his grip. He getting ready. See, I can't be mad at him. He getting ready for the next phase. He starting early.
I don't know about that drip. I don't think that drip it.
Man, early. It ain't it, but he getting ready. Shout out to my Uncle Earl. Uncle Earl came through Memorial Weekend, and he had to stunt for everybody. He said, "Man, look at my uniform. Look at me. Look at me. I'm stunned. I'm stunned. Whoa!
Wow! Oh man!
Uncle Earl. Now, at this point, that's what I said it before. At this point, with Uncle Earl, let's back up. Uncle Earl was holding his ass. So at this point right here, he already knew what was getting ready to happen. As y'all see, he already got a knee brace on, so that means he must have fell one time already. but Uncle Earl, he was getting it in. Uncle Earl, oh. And Uncle Earl trying to pedal uphill doing that. Uncle Earl, don't bring that unicycle out no more. I don't need you getting hurt, man. I really don't need you getting hurt at all.
Earl, wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna play it again one more time. Uncle Earl getting it. Hey, Uncle Earl. Uncle Earl. R.I.P. to Uncle Earl. And them needs. I remember you said you need a tuner. So this for you. I got a dude, man. This is how he tunes and put the tuners on every car. Y'all don't see that. He got the gold laptop and the screen busted, but he giving you what you need.
Oh man.
Man, I'm gonna tell you, don't go to this man. I don't even know this dude.
You gonna have your car, and your car gonna be starting and stopping on its own.
I'm thinking this. How the hell did he plug up to that? It's pull up directly. Man, maybe he got a program that we don't know about. I don't know, but I'm really like tripping about that because, man. All right, next. Now, this is it right here. This reminds me of Dallas, Houston. Reminds me of the whole South. That woman said, "Your trunk rally." She said, "No, that whole beat."
For real.
Shout out to that cat, man. That cat is in everything, but right here is beating. That whole beating. That trunk ain't rapping. It's beating. Man. Somebody just asked, man, you asked the guest, do we got a sound system? Well, I didn't figure I had to ask because, okay, we're going to ask. Okay, I'll be nice. They want to know, somebody want to know, do you have a sound system?
I got 2 10s, nothing major, but, you know, get the job done.
That's major. I mean, you don't need nothing to blow the trunk off. You just need something to sound good.
Yeah, I mean, the inside is good. You know, that's all I need.
That's it. That's all that matters. You ain't got to go crazy. I've had them all. My nephew will tell you on here. I had them all. I had some
12s too in my old car, but you know, this one they don't need that. Too much weight.
412s, 415s, 315. I've had them all. My thing is the technology has changed now. You don't need much to sound like that cat said. That whole beat.
Yeah.
Man, look at the rims on that. What's that? A Malibu? That's a Malibu. That whole beat. Let's keep going. Now, this right here, man.
What is
that? When I was looking at modded cars, I had to look at this note. And I'm going to read it to y'all. For those that can't really see what it says, I'm going to read it to y'all. It says, I finally found you. You want our attention? You got it. Don't want our attention? You have it. 14 days to take these mufflers off and put the stock back on.
Oh, that's a neighbor.
Your neighbor did this. One of them neighbors. Don't egg us on. You will only regret it. We encourage you to call the police, install videos, nothing. We will work with you. Middletown police number. Put the number at the bottom. Fix your muffler. So what they did was, I don't know if y'all see that, but they took some construction foam that comes in a can and they foamed the whole mufflers. Now here's my thing right here. Here's my thing with this. What if you didn't see the note, you just got in and crunk up? Because that shit gonna burn like hell. So obviously they didn't like the mufflers they got on there. So they figured we go ahead and fix it ourselves. We leave a note on your phone.
You don't just go touching people's cars like that anyway either.
Exactly. My point exactly. And that's what they did. He just touched the whole car and everything. And I'm just like, wow. I don't get it. I don't understand it. You could have just left the note on the door. On the car.
That's not cool at all.
That. You know what? To the person who car that is, I wouldn't change a thing. Matter of fact, take the mufflers all the way off and leave it straight pipe.
Facts.
And I'll crank it up at 3 o'clock in the morning. And then shut it off. I'll crank it up every hour on the hour after midnight. Until it's time to go to hit that remote start, get that cold start, shut it off for an hour.
Facts. Have a reason for them to really be mad.
Exactly. Man, I don't know what to say about that one. Let's keep it going. Now, I don't know what county this is, but it's somewhere in Texas. This is the new cop cars because they're trying to save some money during this time. My thing is, what you pulling over with that smart car? I mean, don't get me wrong.
Nobody's gonna pull over for that.
But ain't nobody pulling over for that.
Nah.
I'm like, shout out to my dude Rail. I'm putting my pedal on the floor, and I ain't stopping. I ain't seen them tail light.
What? Hey, what my boy Hemi Life say? I'm gonna blow the doors off that thing.
Damn right.
Man.
Shout out to Hit Me Like, man. That's my dog right there. King of Mopar, Texas. Shout out to him, man. I ain't stopping. I don't know about that. I ain't stopping right there. Dang, not my great nephew on here. Okay, all the family on here tonight with these crazy names. I see you. I see y'all on here, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you putting out my government name too. Appreciate you. But it's all good though. Man. Yeah, and you know what? The person that put it said, this is what that cop costs someone when it takes off. Beep, beep, beep. Man. You know what? I would just pull over just for the hell of it. So that I could ask, first of all, I want to see who's driving that car. There was
It's
a big
probably grown man.
I'm like, how the hell are you getting that? It must be a little person. You know, a little person might be in that. I've sat in one before. And even me, as tall as I am, my knees was crunched up. So I'm trying to figure out who's driving that. But they got to save gas. Shout out to Paulding County. I don't know what part of Texas that's in, but shout out to y'all saving money because y'all definitely ain't going to get no tickets. What y'all going to work? The school's on? I'm like, damn. Right. I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. Let's keep moving. Uncle Earl, you back again? We just saw you, Uncle Earl. Why are you on my screen again, Uncle Earl? Oh, that's about it. Somebody said, go back to the cat. Okay, I'm going back to the cat. Trump is running that whole beat. And the person told me to go back to it. They was like, what do they mean by that whole beat? That means quiet in it. I mean, that means it's a grown man in the trunk, and it's beating. It's beating hard. It's beating something serious. That's what they mean by it. Well, so the real 14K, shout out to you for coming on, bro. I couldn't wait to do this. I was like, man, I can't wait to get them on. There's so many. Yes, gorillas in the trunk. Tell them, gorillas in the trunk. That's what it means. But man, shout out to you for coming on. Man, definitely appreciate you coming on. Keep doing big things like you're doing up there. And let people know, anybody 18, 19 years old, under 21, you can go out here. You can still do it.
Y'all can do it, man. If I can do it, you can do it.
Exactly. You can do it. You want something like that? Hold up. Wrong hand. I got everything backwards today. You want something like that back there? You could do it.
You
just
can do it, man.
Do your research.
Definitely do it.
Yep. And do your thing. And Mom said, salute to you, sir. Mom's proud of you. You know what? That's cool. Mom's proud. Mom's also happy belated Mother's Day. I know it was last month, but I'm gonna say that you happy belated Mother's Day. But Mom proud of you. You know you're doing the damn thing.
Right.
All right, New York. Are you and everyone on here tonight? Man, appreciate it, Rob. That's Robert Bradley. I know you left the message early, Robert. You left? Don't tell me you left. You got here early when you left. Because it says ride in the trunk. It's exactly what it is. Riding. No, depending on what you got. That's why that cat said that whole beat.
Yeah.
Beating. Man, he riding clean, though. I mean, was that candy paint? Hold
it
up.
had to be.
Hold up. Go back. Was that candy on that thing? Where that go back?
Yeah, he got candy on it. And it's color switching.
Dang. He color prism. Well, I'm about to tell my age, color prism. That was before it was called flip flop. He doing the damn thing on it. Wow. That whole beat note. That's all that matters. All that matters. That whole is beating, and it's beating something serious.
Yeah, it is.
Something serious. Anyway, like I said, thank you for coming through. Hailstorm in the trunk. Man, y'all still going at it. Y'all still no super chat. No, they haven't released my super chat stuff yet. Even though I'm way over 1,000 now, when I'll hit 1,000, supposed to all. Well, no, not 1,000. I forgot what the number is. It ain't came yet, but no super chat yet. But we do got Cash App. Want the Cash App? I give you the Cash App, but no super chats yet. And oh man, it's coming though. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Something serious. It's coming. Man, now I got people from IG talking about, man, yeah. Said there's 2 gorillas in the trunk. Somebody said there's 2 fat men in the trunk trying to get out. 2 fat.
Yeah.
Okay, they just going on and on. Y'all, we ain't gonna. They just keep going. Somebody said it. Somebody said, yeah, help me, help you, help me in the trunk. Yeah, it could be that too. Hey, that's a good idea. I just came up with an idea. I might do that. New York is bad tonight. All fire. Oh man. Yeah, it's a lot of that going on. I know somebody else wanted me to talk about it. I'm gonna go ahead and put it back up here again before I leave. Somebody asked me, dang, somebody said you had something in the background. What was that in the background you had at the beginning? I missed it. Just for you, I'm gonna put it in the background because I know who you are. For those that missed it, I had to put this in the background. Hold up, trying to get the screen right. Trying to get where y'all can see. Hold up. Boom. There it is right there. Y'all can see it. I had to put this up there. This is earlier. I dedicated the show to them justice for all of them. And I'm gonna move my head. I'm trying to move Sexy Brianna too. Yeah, justice for George Floyd. Yes, and also to hear the devastating news. Sorry, I got everything backwards today. But my man right here, Fly Desi, man, he's gone, man. I'm really still in awe and shocked about that, especially after I found out how it happened. From what I've been told, somebody pulled up on the light and just shot him at a red light. And I'm like, yo, that's crazy. And that's why I always say, man, we here today, gone tomorrow. You never know when you're going to be here. Never know when you're going. And my thing is this. Dress up from TK Rock. Oh, yeah, you sure do that. Yeah, you sure do. I'm going to say this much, man, this to me, this is a hard one. Us losing people like that and people out here riding for it. And man, it's to the point where I think a big change is going to come out of it. I really do. A lot of people say New York, you really don't speak a whole lot on it. But for one, I want you two to ding me, but I do speak a lot on it. And to me, it's sad out here. It's sad with all what's going on. And for me, it makes me feel a whole different way because I have kids. I have a son, I have a daughter. And for me, raising them in this environment, I have to start them early in this environment. Not only that, being a black man, I leave out of these doors every day. And in the back of my head, I'm thinking, what's going to happen today? Because you never know. Not to say everybody's bad. It is some good cops out here. And there's some good people out here. But you just never know, especially when you get pulled over. You just never know what's going to go on. Especially being a big black man at that, because I'm not short and tall. It strikes fear in somebody. Being big and tall, it strikes fear in somebody. Because my hands and my arms is probably the size of their whole body. But it is what it is. Hopefully, some justice comes out of this. I know I'm going to stay prayed up for everybody. And as I say before I end my show, and I say this all the time, reach out to people you ain't reached out to for a while because you never know what they're going through. You never know what somebody's going, especially being we just coming out of a phase of quarantine and now this going on. You never know what somebody's mindset is. So reach out to them, especially us men out here. Reach out to other men out here. Let them know, we got you. We love you out here. We got you. Because it's crazy out here. There's a lot of craziness. You see it on TV, even though a lot of times I don't believe what's on TV. I'm believing more what's on the live than anything else. Shout out to GQ. Shout out to Sick Whips. Shout out to MC. Shout out to my boy Rail. Shout out to my boy Lavelle. And when I say Rail, not Rail, another dude I know named Rail. Before I knew Rail. They're out here getting live footage and putting it up here live. And you're getting to see the whole behind the scenes. And you get to see the craziness. Yes, I know, sitting on Instagram, I saw the craziness when somebody stole all the Hellcats and whatnot from the dealership. I saw that mostly before anybody else did, and I was telling people about it. That part's crazy too. But I'm talking about the part that people out here, the peaceful part of it, that's protesting. Because at the end of the day, and also shout out to Miss Lady, the cop lady with the short haircut. She stopped the other cops from beating on this dude. Yes, shout out to her, salute to her, and much love to her because she told him, stop it. For those that ain't seen the video, you got to go see it. I ain't going to talk a lot about it, but man, I'm talking about it now. And I dedicate the show to them. I'm going to dedicate the show from now on to them, period. And also salute to KJ. KJ, I know you watching the show. I know he's stationed overseas. He watches when he can because he said the YouTube was cut off from the boat. Oh, no. So shout out to him and shout out to his wife. Mel, I know you being strong because he's gone. He's gone. When I say he's gone, y'all, he's in the military. He's in the Navy. So salute to you, KJ in the building. And salute to also to my boy TJ, another dude I noticed in the military. And he's out there on the front lines. So definitely appreciate it. Man, appreciate you rolling through. I was one of my people from overseas. Yes, I am trending overseas as well. You deserve more people in this and more subs. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Just keep grinding it out. Like I said, praying. Please pray for love for the families. Yes, definitely pray for the love for the families that's out here because it's crazy. And like I said, I had to dedicate the beginning of this whole show to them because, man, it's a lot of craziness going on out here. It really is. It's craziness going on out here. But real 14K, appreciate you coming through. Appreciate everybody for hanging in. I know some people kind of dropped off because they know it's toward the end of the show. But man, y'all stay prayed up out here. Stay safe out here. It's craziness going on out here. Probably will be going on for a minute, especially for probably the trial begins. And until then, salute. Y'all be safe out here. Tomorrow's guest is Gasoline Queens Car Club. You don't want to miss it. Yes, they're all ladies. They're coming through. You don't want to miss it. Same time, same place. See you then. Until then, peace, salute. Y'all be safe out here. Reach out to people you reached out to for a while and know you love them. And, check on some of these people like us. You don't know where their mindset is at, especially family you spoke to for a while. Till then, peace.